So the next thing that we're looking at is we are going to talk about types of neurons. Okay, so we just looked at the structures and functions of the neuron. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at three main types of neurons. And we'll come back and review these again when we go through the nervous system, but I want to look at them right now. So the first one is the sensory neuron. Okay, and the sensory neuron is also called the afferent neuron. So what the sensory neuron does, okay, is our sensory neurons are going to be in our eyes, they're going to be in our skin. It's going to be, if I touch something hot, it's picking up that something's hot. So it has anything to do with our senses. So hearing, seeing, smelling, touch, okay? Then what we have is we have an interneuron. Okay, and the interneuron is located in our central nervous system, which is the brain and spinal cord. So these interneurons relay information between other neurons. Okay, so it will send a message from a sensory to a motor neuron, for example. Okay, so that's the second type of neuron. The third type of neuron is the motor neuron. Okay, which is also called efferent. So I will usually, so motor neurons help with movement. Okay, so you're writing right now with your pencil or pen. Okay, that's your motor neurons doing that. All right, so I will usually say sensory and motor. However, you may see the afferent versus efferent. So there is a way to remember this. Okay, the acronym is SAME. Okay, so the acronym is SAME. So sensory is afferent. Motor is efferent. Okay, so that's the acronym that you can remember, that sensory is afferent, motor is efferent. Okay, and again, it's just in case you see it. I know it's really frustrating, and actually, I forgot to say that with the end bulb, okay, on the previous slide, the end bulb. The end bulb can have different names too. It can be something like terminal branches, axon terminals. So there's a lot of different terms for the exact same concept, which can be frustrating. So for end bulb, just know that it has something to do with the end of the neuron. Okay, and then here we can remember sensory and afferent, motor and efferent. So any questions on that?